real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. He did not go around. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power, and 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed the inside corner. And now 3-2. Jose Abreu to bat next. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Jose Abreu up to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Good eye right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Kyle Tucker up next. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Diving! And he can't make the play. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the righty deals. And the count 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Smith and Jigba going back on this one. Oh, he brought it back.
That is good.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Bregman, the lead runner, out at second. Abreu on at first with 2 down. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Oh, he botches it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and today's starter, Christian Javier.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the 1st. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Here's a high chopper. Over to Abreu. One gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Ryan Reynolds here. One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Next pitch inside. 2-2. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs, runner at 1st. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The wind and the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Sawinski makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
The 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there. Dubon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Runners at first and second with one gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball out towards left field. Reynolds going back, racing back some more. Gone! Chas McCormick muscles one out. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Popped up right side. And there are 2 outs.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. And they get the out on Alvarez. Third out. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Kanan Smith and Jigba will hit next. And a 3-1 on the way. Bounced up the middle. Pena. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Rodolfo.
So 2 down now, and here is Rodolfo Castro. 1-2 now. And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 4 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
You got a full count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
So up next,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Runner leads away at second. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 62 comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Mauricio Dubon. One now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Myers stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 5 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
The center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And a 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Jason DeLay. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And he walked
Take
him.
your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ji-Hwan Bae, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pena makes the grab, and there's two down.
The left fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three, 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Pirates leave 1. It's 5-0. Start of the 4th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Next offering is in for a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Chas McCormick. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The left fielder, number 42.
2 on with 1 out. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jose Abreu, the next to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the 4th, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Off the mark there, and now 3 balls and a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Santana leads off first with 1 away. And now 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Ronel Blanco up and loosening in the pen. Two now. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Kanan Smith and Jigba.
Kanan Smith and Jigba.
So now 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
In the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2-1 now. Slap the other way, foul. Ground ball to the right side. Bay slings to first, and Tucker is retired.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. And that's going to get into the corner. Pena around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 out, runner at second. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Man at second. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. Swings and misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Two outs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
And that's outside.
Full count.
Chas McCormick waiting to hit for Houston. Myers on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Pirates nothing. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ronel Blanco. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ronel Blanco.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder,
And now Jack Sawinski. And it's even up. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. The 1-1. That one is hammered right field. Tucker going back some more. Banks off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
G1 Bay digs in now. Way inside, gets out of the way. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Astros 7 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Chas McCormick. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. That missed inside. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
McCormick stands at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here it comes. High fly ball, shallow right field. Smith and Jigba snags it on the run. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ji-Man Choi. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 7-1. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Rich Hill.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Number 41, Rich Hill.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball scooped up, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And Tucker is retired.
The batter, number 3, Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Will Crow loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Velasquez getting loose as well. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The 1-1. Way high. And there's a ball.
3-1.
The 3-1. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Strike two. And the pitch. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's going to be Rodolfo Castro. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So two down now, and here is Jack Sawinski. And now two balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So man aboard. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. At the belt and fires. That one laced to center and a base hit. Dubon around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 8-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next is the designated hitter, Chas McCormick. Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Maldonado at first, 1 gone. Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Ji-hwan Bae.
The second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball out to center field. Myers coming on. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 1 away.
Left fielder,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Ball to strike. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
Inside.
This one smacked out to left center. Diving, makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And now here is Ji-man Choi. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next pitch inside, 2-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here is Jose Abreu. The wind to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one missed.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Delay puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and the Astros put down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Pirates 1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hector Neris.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Smith in Jigba.
Kanan Smith and Jigba getting ready to hit. And that's too high. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Hunter Brown, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Misses off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Myers has a beat on it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.